You know life can be tough and life can get hard, but whatever you do, you gotta follow your heart. As a kid, I didn't have much to live for, with two parents who cared about drugs more. And although I thought they showed love, my dad starts using me and my mom just throw rugs. And yes, she kept running back, but only cause she too strung out to keep herself on track. Now I'm 12 and life's pretty good. I do good in school and play by the rules, and all because I now know my brain is my greatest tool. And I sit writing this song, spitting lines about everything in my life that went wrong. I got two brothers that I'll never get to see, two more unknown people in my family history. My life's a blank canvas that I get to paint, but God makes my colors, so I guess I really can't. And yo, to all the homies that ain't cool no more, just know it's my fault that we tore. And I feel so down, I'm ready to tie the noose, and so few knew that I almost made that come true. To everyone, just know people make jokes to hide the fact that in life they's about to choke. You can pat me on the back, it'll never be the same, cause the people smiling the most have felt the most pain. Yeah, you can pat me on the back, it'll never be the same, cause the people smiling the most have felt the most pain. Yeah, you can pat me on the back, it'll never be the same, cause the people smiling the most have felt the most pain. Yeah, you can hide in disguise with that makeup, and if I want you, you say step your game up. So even though I'm funny, smart, and kind, you'd rather be with someone who just gon' waste your time. Yeah, you can hide in disguise with that makeup, and if I want you, you say step your game up. So even though I'm funny, smart, and kind, you'd rather be with someone who just gon' waste your time. You been acting strange, and I'm buzzing up. Ain't been talking much, nor showing trust, but it's okay. I know why, cause you know I asked you out, and you said nah, didn't answer back when I'm the loud. So I guess we ain't cool, I really don't know. Cause with you acting strange, you're putting on a show. I'm getting asked questions that I never been asked before, and now you say someone else is in your sight, but only cause they rich, unlike me, to earn that spotlight. So I guess I'll leave, I guess I'd have to soon, but just know the love I felt for you was always true. Yeah, you can hide in disguise with that makeup, and if I want you, you say step your game up. So even though I'm funny, smart, and kind, you'd rather be with someone who just gon' waste your time. Yeah, you can hide in disguise with that makeup, and if I want you, you say step your game up. So even though I'm funny, smart, and kind, you'd rather be with someone. Let me tell the story of a kid named Ronnie, the type of kid who dreaming about driving in Ferraris. His mom died when Ron was about 7. His daddy starts drinking to cure his depression. This also meant him beating on poor Ronnie, starving him for weeks until he became scrawny, beating him for crying and never even sighing. And no one ever found out cause he was too good at lying. Now Ron was in 8th grade on the soccer team cause he sure knew how to play. He's got a scholarship and works hard every day, bringing home straight A's, and always for some reason knew what just to say. But with home abuse and the stress in middle school, let's not forget there was always bullies too. The kids would beat him up and call him anorexic. It wasn't his fault, his father hardly ever fed him. And one day Ron said he had enough, ran over to a friend's house to buy a few dubs. He told his friend how his pain was just too sore, and that smokes wouldn't do, he need a little more. So his homies supplied him up with all the goods, a bag of weed and some downers to balance out the mood. You could say Ronnie became modern adolescence, became a drug addict in about 10 seconds. Went home and popped a couple of caps, and finally he got the feeling of being relaxed. A month passed now, it was time to restock, but now something changed and became complete shock. His friend who supplied him with his obsession was now in juvenile for illegal possession. So now he had no more drugs, which meant certain doom, considering 8th grade was about to end soon. He couldn't even remember how long it had been since his grade drops, and he became a modern dope fiend. And he skipped practice, which got him kicked off his team, and now he pinched himself, hoping this was all a dream. After realizing that it wasn't, he came to comprehend that there was only one logical option. He ran upstairs and opened up his dad's room to see him laying there, passed out from all the booze. He stayed quiet and reached for the glove box, pulled the gun out, and all you heard was
911, what's your emergency?
I don't know what happened. It was my son. He got into my glove box, and I think he shot himself. He's dead. Send help, please.
I'll get them crazy, trippy hallucinations. Time to go with that crazy, unreal temptation to start causing certain acts for no real reason. I simply call that the work of my inner demons. I'll get them crazy, trippy hallucinations. Time to go with that crazy, unreal temptation to start causing certain acts for no real reason. I simply call that the work of my inner demons. One sec, I'll be feeling great. The next sec, wanna be locked in a wooden crate. Would I rather slumber or be 6 feet under? Rather discuss feelings or hang from a ceiling? Rather live glory or jump from 7 stories? Be happy all year round or end it all right now? Anyone wanna hang? No, I don't mean like that. Unless you wanna do it, I got some rope in the back. I can act scary, is that what my parents left me? Not cause they was cowards, didn't know why God sent me. Yeah. Hearing I love you makes my pain go even more numb. I don't want your empathy unless you finna do something. You might feel sad about the way I be sounding, but if you are, then why ain't you doing anything about it? Yeah. I'll get them crazy, trippy hallucinations. Time to go with that crazy, unreal temptation to start causing certain acts for no real reason. I simply call that the work of my inner demons. I'll get them crazy, trippy hallucinations. It's time to go with that crazy, unreal temptation to start causing certain acts for no real reason. I simply call that the work of my inner demons.
Cancel, teaching you the language of beats.
You left me cold, you left me broken. My body's detached, my memory negatively swollen. Giving me excuses, that's just profound. Come on, pause, why don't you just tell me where you at now? You left me cold, you left me broken. My body detached, my memory negatively swollen. Giving me excuses, that's just profound. Come on, pause, why don't you just tell me where you at now? You left me cold, you left me broken. My body detached, my memory negatively swollen. Giving me excuses, that's just profound. Come on, pause, why don't you just tell me where you at now? You left me cold, you left me broken. My body detached, my memory negatively swollen. Giving me excuses, that's just profound. Come on, pause, why don't you just tell me where you at now? Where you at now, pause, where you at now? Why can't you just tell me where is you at now? Where you at now, pause, where's you at now? Where you at now, pause, where you at now? Yeah, where you at now? You won't be fair, you never really cared. You knew beating me was finna catch you a case. But if that's the case, then why did you even think of doing it in the first place? Yeah, no son, you're taking it too far. I'm just telling the word how much of a scumbag you are. We used to be good, burgers on the grill sizzling. Don't worry, I won't tell him how you dropped us up in prison. Oops, did I just say that? Well, I guess I did. Why don't you go cry about it, maybe even throw a fit? Yeah. When, you better show your inner little girl. Thinking of everything you've ever done, you making me really wanna pearl. Yeah, it's sad you take drugs over your own kids. It's alright, have fun talking with them feds. Speak on behalf of my sister when I say you wrong. And never again will you treat us like dogs. Yeah. You left me cold, you left me broken. Body detached, my memory negatively swollen. Giving me excuses, it's just profound. Come on, pause, why don't you just tell me where you at now? You left me cold, you left me broken. My body detached, my memory negatively swollen. Giving me excuses, it's just profound. Come on, pause, why don't you just tell me where you at now? You left me cold, you left me broken. My body detached, my memory negatively swollen. Giving me excuses, it's just profound. Come on, pause, why don't you just tell me where you at now? You left me cold, you left me broken. My body detached, my memory negatively swollen. Giving me excuses, that's just profound. Come on, pause, why don't you just tell me where you at now? Where you at now, pause, where you at now? Where you at now, pause, where you at now? Come on, dad, just tell me where you at now? Where you at now, dad, where you at now? Come on, pops, just tell me where you at now? Where you at now, pops, where you at now? Why don't you tell me, pops, where you at now? Life or death, glory or pain. These choices be the only thing keeping me sane. Everything happens for a logical cause. You choose the outcome by walking down them crossroads. Life or death, glory or pain. These choices be the only thing keeping me sane. Everything happens for a logical cause. You choose the outcome by walking down them crossroads. I'm finna choose that life of luxury. No one around looking after me. Or maybe live with the fact that money's the only thing that I lack. I don't need no rich kids stabbing me in the back. I'd rather live knowing I get to choose my own path, rather than be a numerator in God's big game of math. Yeah. Life or death, glory or pain. These choices be the only thing keeping me sane. Everything happens for a logical cause. You choose the outcome by walking down them crossroads. Life or death, glory or pain. These choices be the only thing keeping me sane. Everything happens for a logical cause. You choose the outcome by walking down them crossroads. I lost everything, my grandma is gone. I still look up to God, but he did me wrong. I walk down my path, but my feet start to hurt. Cause life can be a living hell, all dark and burn. I guess I best just get life to follow its course. I guess from here on now it can't get any worse, right? Life or death, glory or pain, these choices be the only thing keeping me sane. Everything happens for a logical cause. You choose the outcome by walking down them crossroads. Life or death, glory or pain, these choices be the only thing keeping me sane. Everything happens for a logical cause. You choose the outcome by walking down them crossroads.